He was bullied in school, but his faith changed everything in a small town. There was a high school where hundreds of students walked the hallways every day, laughing, talking, and chasing their dreams. Among them was a quiet boy named Justin. Justin didn't come from a rich family. His clothes were simple, and sometimes he carried the same worn backpack every day. But Justin had something many people around him didn't understand. He had faith. Every morning, before leaving for school, Justin knelt beside his bed and prayed. "God," he would whisper, "please guide me today and help me be kind to everyone." At school, some students admired Justin for his kindness, but others made fun of him. "Here comes the church boy," they would laugh. Justin never fought back. He simply smiled and walked away. One afternoon, after a long day of being teased, Justin sat alone behind the school building. The sun was slowly setting, and the sky was painted with orange and purple colors. He felt sad. For a moment he wondered why things were so hard. But instead of getting angry, Justin closed his eyes and prayed again. "God, please help me stay strong." A boy nearby had been watching him. His name was Victor. Victor came from a wealthy family and had everything money could buy: expensive shoes, a new phone, and a big house. But Victor had never seen someone pray like that before. Curious, he walked over. "Why do you do that?" Victor asked. Looked up. "Do what?" "Pray," Victor said. "After everything people say to you. Why don't you just get angry?" Justin smiled gently. "Because I believe God hears me, and I believe kindness is stronger than hate." Victor didn't say anything for a moment. That simple answer stayed in his mind for days. Soon Victor began sitting with Justin during lunch. They talked about school, life, and the future. Justin shared stories about faith and hope. Victor had never thought much about God before, but something about Justin's peaceful attitude made him curious. One evening after school, Victor surprised Justin. "Can you teach me how to pray?" he asked quietly. Justin's eyes widened. "Of course," he said. The two boys sat on the empty football field. As the sun slowly disappeared behind the horizon dart, Justin spoke softly. "You can talk to God like you talk to a friend." Victor closed his eyes for the first time in his life and whispered a prayer. At that moment, something inside him felt different, lighter. Weeks later, Victor stood beside Justin outside the school. "You know," Victor said with a smile, "before I met you, I thought strength meant having money and power." Justin laughed softly. "And now?" Victor looked at the sky. "Now, I know real strength is having faith." Justin nodded, and from that day on, the two friends continued walking through life together, sharing kindness, faith, and hope with everyone around them. Because sometimes one simple prayer can change more than just a moment. It can change a heart. If you like the story Don and Apos, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.